Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Hades. We're gonna do more with the spear. It's the Wanyu spear that gives us lower health, but lifesteal spin attack. I got no freaking idea. I'm just gonna stick with heat. We can crank up the heat a little bit, although we do have lasting consequences, which is going to disrupt our ability to heal, and we have very little HP. Maybe we're okay though. Yeah, this is fine. Start it.
Do your worst, Father.
Not sure how I feel about our lifesteal spin attack, but hopefully we'll learn to love it.
Ready yourself, dearest, because you and we're going to have ourselves a little outing I expect that neither one of us shall soon forget.
Do you promise? Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Your cast is the short range weak blast. Dash inflicts weak. I guess do we want to crank on a low quality attack boon? Probably not. I guess we could do
love and loss.
Weak, where we end up on the dash, and that's not terrible. So something that's important to notice is that I don't think the spin move actually stuns. Let's see. Oh, maybe it absolutely stuns. I was kind of hoping to get a little bit more lifesteal so we could test that out. We only have 35 HP.
All right.
Let's go down to 6. Actually, our boon is already level 2 somehow. I didn't give you nectar. That's my mistake. We'll do that next time. Dash strike does more damage. Cast deals more damage. Slower movement speed. I'll take the hammer. Slower movement speed is not crazy. I feel like the spin move on this is really slow for some reason. Okay, so now we're at 16 health all of a sudden. 18, 20. It's like if I just do the spin attack out of a dash, it takes a while before I can actually move again, unless I dash immediately, or attack immediately, I suppose. So we're already back up to 28 health. 32. And now we're at full HP. So I guess if you really wanted to, you could go very slow and have max health for forever. Here's hold special for 200% base damage, minimum range reduced. Minimum range? What's minimum range? Your spin attack deals damage and hits a larger area. Okay, I like that. That seems pretty good.
Thanks, Daedalus.
It's not really even that much of an increase of area, I feel. Yeah, I feel like this spear is a little slow for my taste. And ideally, well, I mean, ideally you'll just never get hit, so it doesn't matter.
Next up.
That you have any lifesteal at all. I guess it does a decent amount of damage, and we can buff it by upgrading our special, so it's not too bad. Poseidon special? I mean, well, not Poseidon special. Poseidon special might be kind of nice, but the attack, I don't think we want Poseidon. We don't want to knock enemies around. If we get the Poseidon cast, though, I'll still take it. I think that it just takes the spin attack a little bit long to charge up. I would love it if it was a little faster, but that might make the lifesteal too easy. How about just making it so that you only get lifesteal on the maximum charge?
Say, what exactly is that very mighty-looking spear I think I faintly see in your possession there? I've not seen a thing like that except on very distant shores. It's almost as impressive as my trident here. Almost, I say.
Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. That's not what I want.
I'd like to see more options.
Epic Call. Man, his call is pretty good.
Who felt that?
We're still super slow, so let's do this. Well, to upgrade my dash. Honestly, I'm gonna take the money because it's gonna be interest. Okay, so the special actually has a little bit more crowd control than you would think.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Thank you, finally. Good lord. Restore up to 7 health. You know what? A Zeus on this might be nice if it hits multiple times. So we could go for 1 good boon or 2 medium boons. I'm gonna go for 1 good boon. Let's get some Zeus upgrades going.
I know this place. Meg, help.
Thank
What a
you.
mess.
I always need the reminder that that even exists. AJD says, how close Norse mythology to Greek mythology? I think they're pretty much different.
Watching over you.
They're both fun, but very different. After using your call, deal more damage for 15 seconds. After you dash, strike nearby lightning. Attack strikes lightnings with enemies with chain lightning. Strikes lightnings. No! Attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Actually could be pretty good. Call deals more damage, 15 seconds. After using your call, do 22% more damage for 15 seconds. That's not bad. That's a lot of damage. And actually, the AoE on this does do a lot of damage. And I should really use the special more often. I'm tempted now about how that 300% damage special with a slower charge would have actually been for us. If we keep cranking on bonus damage after we use a call, we can just use our call all the time. I'm disappointed, though, that we keep getting money and pomegranates as rewards. I would much prefer to have, like, boon upgrades, but that's fine. I guess that's the power of just creating a big AoE there. More just gems. I don't want this meta currency stuff, game.
Blasted wretches.
You know, the bright side to having buffed the spin attack is I'm incentivized to use it more often, which means I'm incentivized to get health more often. Like, it's just gonna happen.
Claiming these.
AJD says after playing Hades and reading more about the mythology, they did a very good job representing it, although they did take some creative liberties, of course. I mean, yeah. Surely Zagreus didn't try to continuously escape hell to test their defense systems.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. Charges up faster. Special causes a lightning bolt. I mean, a faster special is kind of what I want, right?
How bad could it be?
Or a faster
Come
God
forth,
gauge so we can get to that
wretches,
damage
and
bonus.
stop this meddler.
Wow, actually the crowd control on that's pretty nice.
I shall deal with you later then.
Cafe in it, welcome. I don't remember a giant shotgun in Greek mythology.
Right.
That too, yeah. The rail gun that fires nuclear bombs.
Got to hold nice and still.
Lenore says, I do remember the Lucifer rail though, or maybe I'm mistaking
this
that with some
round,
other
fish.
myth. There you go. Oh yes, the lightning beam of destruction. Max life plus 9. Oh man.
I'm back, ladies.
Ready, sisters. Your little bat companion not too much to handle, is she, Zagreus? I trust you're taking excellent care of her. Not that she needs your help.
Oh, she's been positively perfect, thank you, Meg. Especially in how she puts us into contact when I need a hand. I hope it's not too much hassle helping out from time to time.
If you were hoping to avoid a hassle, you've definitely come to the wrong place.
It's funny because she's supposed to be trying to stop me from escaping. But she's giving me a little bat friend that actually makes it easier to escape.
Stay there.
Well, we got no damage done on that.
Fine.
Sometimes the damage on this is seemingly pretty good. There we go.
Let's end this. No.
Meg's very professional. If she was a professional, she wouldn't try to help me by giving me a plushie.
Nice seeing you. On my authority.
What I should have done is try to use the plushie against her.
Not now.
Oh, I can't use it for 4 more rooms. Is that how it works? I thought it was like a damage thing, but no, it must be a room-based thing. Okay. You'd think that at this point I would understand some of the basic mechanics in Hades. Nope. Ashen Ren says Mega's a cutie. I mean, yeah.
The Furies seem incapable of thwarting you.
Moving on.
Alright. Gain 8 max HP. There's never been a better purchase. And the dash
Nowhere to
inflicting
go
weak,
without.
it's not amazing, but it is something that can get us towards privileged status. The other one, by the way, is like Family Man or whatever the perk is called. It gives you 5% damage per god that you have boons of. So it's like 20 to 25% damage by the end of a run, but if you get privileged status, it's 40% damage. So you could get more. It might be harder to get to that point, but it could be worth more. Man, you can get some nice damage with that spin move. If you're willing to put some time into it. Honestly, I think we need to go for the HP. Number of remaining uses? I thought it said 4 recharge. No, it does say 4 recharge. When I tried to use it on her fight, it did say unavailable. Maybe that's just because I was in her fight, and she's like, nah.
Dead.
Although I do think it would be very funny if the plushie owners had like a specific dialogue for like, oh no, oh, Zagreus beat me, oh, what a world, and then they just like left. I don't know why I just stood there. Yeah, the health regen is nice. If you're focusing on the health, though, it does slow things down a little bit.
That's a relief.
Here's another reason, by the way, I don't like timers in Hades 1, because you spend a lot of time running around looking for any loot that you missed out on. Yeah, stop hitting yourself. I'm thinking more of just like a very dramatic, oh, I stubbed my toe, and then she just like leaves. And then Hades is later admonishing her like, I thought you were supposed to be one of the best warriors, one of the best furies. You can't even defeat my garbage son. Sorry, Lord Hades, but I stubbed my toe and it really hurts. Oh, well, I suppose I can see that. Stubbing one's toes does hurt, and I have awfully big feet. You know what they say about men with big feet? Sir, you have a queen. And then it just becomes its own thing. Everyone gets real awkward about it.
Zagreus, it's me. I'm here to join the hunt with you again. Let's show them what we can do.
Who else is it gonna be, Artemis? Special is stronger with a chance to do critical damage. Your attack is stronger with a chance to do critical damage. Your cast seeks out foes. I mean, it's low quality, but I do like the
My senses sharpen.
maybe crits on this thing. And you know what? I liked it so much, let's do it again.
Easy does it.
Although we should have maybe skipped the first one, because this one might be legendary. Well, not legendary, just higher quality, I guess. Oh my god.
Megara.
Here.
I guess you have to do some damage before it becomes available. I will absolutely, by the way, use one of those chargers on this room. This room sucks.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's get a lucky Demeter. Oh yeah, I guess we can upgrade it from there. After you cast or hit with an attacker special, fire a seeking arrow. Any damage has a chance to crit. We'll take that, because it'll buff our crit chance across the board. It's kind of nice. Yeah, Athena might be nice for the spin move, because it would just create a big shield, I suppose.
More.
Crushed.
The power of the gods.
Let's buff the attack. Artemis is really interesting because
Stop
her
it, wretches.
damage buffs are not that strong. What you mainly get out of it are chances for
You
critting.
have, huh?
But her default crit chance is not the best.
They had their chance.
Can't do that.
But if you take into account her crit chance, then it It's as though you're buffing your damage by like triple the amount that's listed, I think. That might be how the math works out. So if it's like 20% bonus damage, it's actually like an average 60% bonus up. Which I guess isn't even that much because, you know, Demeter, she raises it by that much, Aphrodite does, and then also gives you the weak. Really hoping for Hermes into faster attack. Ah, whatever. 8 health down.
I caught wind you found Eurydice down there. That's great. Long as she's on the up and up, I can eject her from the tiny worry center of my mind.
Special is faster, dash more times in a row. This, I think, is worth replacing to try to find a bonus to attack speed. Without that, we'll just go for the dash increase. It is tempting to go for the money, but I'm not. Artemis scales strong with things that buff base attack speed percentage. I mean, she just scales critical effects deal even more damage to weak foes. I think she just scales nicely with cranking on that critical hit chance. Critical hits versus weak enemies are better, sure. It's not bad. I suppose we are really hoping for Demeter to show up. I could take her offering, her boon. We could try to find the bumper crop or rare crop or whatever it is to try to make her things stronger. And by her things, I mean all of our other boons. Might not be the worst idea. I'm really looking for anything that buffs the speed of this, though. I will take a Hermes boon. I'll take a Chaos boon. I don't think Chaos can buff your speed at all, unfortunately. What is our Poseidon? I forgot that I'm supposed to be trying to do this as much as possible for damage buffs. So I have to hit specifically the attack boon. Are you a gambling man? Well, it's more like I gotta take these keepsakes to level them up at some point. Am I really gonna stick with Myrmidon Bracer for forever? No. This is just here to give it a few encounters. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Should help keep.
And maybe okay, that plus an upgraded boon in the future. Maybe we can get super lucky. I wish I had more fated authorities or whatever they're called, but no rerolls, that's fine.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
The dead must have it pretty good up here. I want you to say that slower, Zagreus, and make sure you understand every word from what you've said, okay?
There. A beautiful sea mare.
All right, please buff my my attack, I mean. Special we've basically not used at all. I kind of just like the dash attack here because it's actually fast. Unlike the normal attack from this spear, it's super slow. Spin attack travels for 80% longer or charges up and recovers much faster. Longer spin means it can go more distance, but faster spin.
My spear grows stronger.
Yes, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want.
Wretches, take him now.
Thank you, game.
Die. He's fully recovered.
I mean, this is what we needed because we're a bit slow on the spin. Oh my god. The normal attack speed of this thing is slow.
Idiots.
Well, that's better.
Now give me a faster attack. Like if I miss time things and I actually do a normal attack instead of a spin attack, it takes so long to recover from it. Poor, slow Zagreus. I was too close to that guy. I wasn't able to hit him. I'm coming for you, butterfly. Oh no, you hit me. Wait a minute. It doesn't actually matter.
Poseidon!
Ugh, thank you, Poseidon.
In the name of Hades.
There you go. I just want faster. Faster, 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 faster.
Let me have it.
Now we could still theoretically die in one hit to something like Hades, but
This is the greatest.
that's why we got Death Defiances.
You're offering to me, knowing it shall produce no material result. You are aware that I am not persuadable. Yours is a squandering of resources and time. Although, of course, we do have each of these in great supply. Now then, respond.
Also, we did not get a Demeter upgrade, did we?
I just think the act of giving isn't quite the same as an exchange. I know I won't be getting any sort of other talisman or something in return, but through these offerings, I can express my thanks. That's worth it by itself.
I see. So then the action is akin to theft. For you are getting something in return that I did not intend to give. I still have much to learn from my creations, son of Hades. So let us say that we have made an even trade. My learning for your worth.
Exactly. Giving something is basically stealing.
In the name of Hades.
In the name. Your attack deals more damage, but a slower or lower range dash. Well, there's our Demeter upgrade. Did voice line stop at one point in that game, says Ashen?
Here's it's time we challenge.
What game?
Oh, damn it. Meg!
So much for a fair fight.
Okay. Trying to recover my health.
I think not.
Because right now I'm very slow. Oh, come on, Poseidon.
Well done.
80s game? The voice line stop? I mean, we still have a lot more to go. We still have quests to do.
Grandmother Demeter.
You tell my Kore, Persephone, that is, the queen. You tell her that her mother sends her warm regards. You tell her that. And you take care of her.
Rare crop. We get 2, which is fine. We could also get better healing, which might work with our spin attack, but it worked. Deadly Strike will get better. Also Clouded Judgment, faster God Gauge gain. That's not too bad. We're gonna get a heroic in like 30 rooms.
I thought I'd find you here. I heard there was a map. Don't be too reckless to outpace me.
I'll be as reckless as I want.
You know I'm gonna be reckless.
There.
Wish these enemies weren't quite so tanky though.
It's over. Dust. You. Farewell.
Oh my god.
Death sentence.
Hey, Meg?
Thanatos.
Unnecessary.
See you.
Say goodnight.
I need the kills. Thank you,
You're
Meg.
welcome.
I think Meg got me the 1 kill that I needed to win.
You're not too bad at this. Pleasure doing business.
Thanks, Meg. Everyone say thanks, Meg. You know? I'm to spam call. I always forget to spam it. If we can get the heroic upgrade to the thing that makes it charge faster, then we can definitely spam the heck out of it. Did that bounce off the shield of that enemy? You know what I would love at some point? Cast. Still don't really have a good one. Well, I don't have any.
That'll do.
50 health. Well, it's not 50 health, but it's going to be worth 2 health upgrades. And I do know that we have to keep talking to Patroclus, but I think we'll check this out. We should be able to do it with the spin move. It's essentially range.
How about a little contest, boy?
Let's give it a go.
Oh my god. I couldn't get away because it was an armored unit. Get away from me! You're big flame wheels. Also, they're really gonna give you butterflies in this room. That's a little much.
Not my best.
I love that they give you the doing. Just so you know that you screwed up. All right. That's fine. All we missed out on was a little questing. Whoops.
Decided it's time to make a splash.
Smack him good, Poseidon.
The Underworld's power.
Whatever, we got 2 HP.
Open up.
Security.
Security! Look at me, actually using the call,
That's that.
instead of just forgetting about it until the very end. This is our freebie, I think, so we'll take it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Give me a legendary. Give me a duo. Critical effects do even more damage. God gauge charges up faster when you deal critical damage. Cast seeks out foes and deals critical damage. Not a big fan of that one. We'll just go for better crits. I think we can take better crits.
Asterius. Theseus.
Behold, Asterius.
These guys have run out of dialogue.
Monster, your battle prowess leaves much to be desired.
Where's that Minotaur?
You shall have what you came to see.
I kind of need to just cast this out as much as possible right now. Because I need the heals.
Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you. You dare?
Yes, I
No,
dare.
Asterius.
You dare?
Now to deal with you.
At least this guy is going to be really easy. This guy, at least Theseus is going to be really easy to heal off of.
No, not again! Lord Dionysus, lend me your power.
That was very easy.
What a loudmouth. I dedicate this victory to you, good Shade.
After all that, we're only down 0
the rest of
HP
your
actually,
Shades.
because we healed at the end of the room.
Don't make me come up there, boy.
All right, well, this has been leveled up fully. We still have a quest for her, I suppose. What should we take and try to level up? Dodge chance when you quickly clear an encounter? Black Shawl, more damage against undamaged foes and from behind. I mean, we gotta do something. 2 encounters for the Athena. What about yeah, let's upgrade Nyx's one. Just work on it.
Why not?
Hopefully by the end of this we will get the heroic primary. It's only, what is it, rare tier right now? It's getting there. Takes its time. Also free money. We have $1,000. Always forget that you get a lot of money on these. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking the anvil. I like both of our abilities. They both work on the special to make it faster and better. Not the special, the attack. The primary, the Omega primary.
Fish.
Let's use Hades 2 nomenclature.
That's one more fish for me. I'll take this one.
Special is stronger and inflicts chill. I'm gonna take health effects are more potent because it might work on the spin move.
Which tunnel?
And if it works on the spin move, then maybe we can get 2 health restored. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's only healing 1 still. But that's fine. Please. Oh, it's looking better. I guess the flat crit chance. The flat crit chance never scales. We have a higher chance to crit. Better damage on crits, and crits do even more damage on weak enemies, but it's always going to be 15%, maybe 18%. I don't know how the math actually works out there. Still, I like seeing big numbers. I'm seeing some pretty nice numbers there. You know what I would love? Poseidon cast. Great gameplay here, right? Just holding spin. Solid move though.
In the name of Hades.
Your cast fires a second projectile, which does reduce damage. I mean, I'll take it. But right now my cast is just normal, ugly cast. Maybe we can get a Zeus cast. That would be nice. Not using the spin move, the damage is so poor.
Something I need.
Nah. Please go through the door. Thank you. Seem to always get stuck in animations with this weapon too, weirdly enough.
The blasted giant bother has come back.
You mother. We really did kill that guy really quickly, didn't we? Don't be poisoned.
Right there.
Could have been worse. Cast. Okay. 2 casts is not bad. Why is there just a sell shop in the corner?
Coin.
I want the Titan blood.
Here goes.
Definitely not seeing any improved healing, which I was really hoping we would get from that Demeter boon, but that's fine. It's still free healing. Thematically, why does this weapon give healing?
Delicious. Palm power.
Is there like a reason for that?
Much better.
Is it a what weapon is this actually a reference to?
Time to deliver the goods. Maybe this way.
I am not using the cast. I forgot we can't fire 3 of them. We can only fire 1 at a time. Critting for 600 is not that bad. I keep getting stuck in animations with this. It's like as soon as you do a spin, you can't move for a second, but if you cancel the animation with something else, you still can't move, even though it looks like you're just standing still. Okay, I don't need the healing. Get out of here, rats. Meg, I'm not gonna use your flush. Don't worry about it. I can handle this room. I hope. Poseidon, though, you can help. I haven't been using it lately, but I have to remember it is a solid damage upgrade because we've buffed it. It's like 22% or more damage for 15 seconds after we use it.
Nice.
I'll do the last one. Why not? We're here.
Not yet.
We definitely don't need to do all the rooms, but I like doing all the rooms.
Should I take the trade?
Critical effects do more damage. That is something we are not going to be selling. We now have a 68% attack damage bonus with our heroic primary ability, although it is still 15% crit chance, and we have not increased that because that's the base value for it. I thought it would have gotten higher, but it did not. And that's fine. We still don't have a boon for our special.
More coming.
I mean, up until this floor, it didn't even have a cast.
It's slowing down.
By how much are they slowing down Zagreus? Because it still looks like there's a lot of them.
All set.
You know what's very unfortunate about this run is that we actually don't have 2 status effects. So we're not getting any privilege status. This is one of those situations when we would have preferred to have had the other one instead, the other one that just buffs your flat damage by a certain amount.
Gods grant me strength.
2% crit chance.
Fang.
I mean, we didn't have Zeus until just now, so it's not like we're gonna get jolted.
Thanks, boy. Heading out.
We didn't get chill. We just picked up the weak dash very early, and that was it. Seems the value of the crit is tied to the rarity. Now the crit is
still chilly out
it's
here,
different per weapon. So on the attack it's 15%, on the cast it's like 30, and on the special it's like 20%. And that's it. They don't go up or down depending on rarity.
Darkness. Boy.
Oh, I got stuck. This is gonna be hard.
Die.
Because I have to only charge when I know I can get away with only charging.
Who dares attack my nephew? You think your mother shall make me go soft to you?
I think you'll get there, yes.
Now, on the bright side, if this enemy spawns a lot of little dudes, maybe that's a lot of lifesteal. You got me. At least we have any, you know?
Let's finish this.
I shall not fall to you again. Decided. Engulf them, nephew.
I should really be using... Even this knocks back the boss, I'm realizing. Should really be using the call very frequently.
Got me good.
Because
Let's have it out then, boy.
resets our damage bonus. I got stuck.
Now, Cerberus.
Oh no, it's the dog.
Back.
There is no escape.
Whoa, come on! I need more health, man. Turns out that's actually a bit of a problem.
Go back. This is for your own good.
Okay.
Get off me.
I shall be whole again.
Maybe this is good. Just tossing out some heals. Heal balls.
Fight me for real, damn you.
Decided.
I'll ride the wave with you. Darkness.
That sucks, because we could very easily get one shot with boiling blood in us.
You're stuck.
Oh no.
Close call.
I thought I had the full cast. I did not have the full cast. Full call.
No, no, no.
Decided. No problem whatsoever.
Okay. Please. 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 Yeah, just don't get hit, forehead. Just don't get hit.
I shall see you back at home. There is no escape.
I don't like this weapon. I feel like I need the health buffers.
By my father's name.
So that if I get hit once, I don't die. But, granted, it is not the highest level version of the weapon, and at max level, you probably have minus 50% health, which is a lot better than minus 65. Oh, man. That was rough. That was rough indeed. A lot of being stationary and charging up that spin attack means that sometimes you do just take a little bit of damage, because I'm not good enough to avoid everything. And with 45 health, sometimes you just die in one hit.
Prince
or two
Zagreus
hits.
proceeded onward toward a certain doom, entirely too graphic to describe.
Oh no!
How many of these do they have? That's pretty good, though. It's nice to have healing, but again, you do just die in 1 or 2 hits. Like a laser beam cresting the corner of your cover, and then it just almost ices you.
It.
Let your instincts take over while you're out there.
Okay.
Do let me know if I can help with any.
We're done with a lot of these conversations. What the hell's happening?
It shall be as you say, my lord. I will report back soon.
Orpheus must be an asphodel. Nyx, you're back. So, how did things with Chaos go? Please tell me it went well.
It did. It did go well, my child. I appreciated having had a chance to reconnect with my great ancestor. Thanks to your generosity, to both of us. We had to make up for a great deal of lost time.
So what happens now? You're back on speaking terms, then does it mean Chaos will stop by for a visit soon, something like that?
Chaos is comfortable in their realm. I may, however, visit every now and then, keep them apprised of what unfolds up here. Beyond that, Chaos knows better than to exert too much influence upon this realm, beyond having already formulated it and everything.
I see. Well, take care of each other, please.
Wait a minute. Boons!
Nyx, if you'll forgive me this transgression for a moment, I would like for you to have this vintage bottle of ambrosia, please. You can hand it off to Megara as contraband, but just in case, I wanted you to have it first.
Ah, a crystal bottle come all the way from the highest peaks of Mount Olympus to these depths within the earth. Your father always said he hated it.
Though father does have questionable taste.
I accept this gift with gratitude. This is a delicacy I have not experienced myself. Perhaps I may yet save it for appropriate occasions still to come. Thank you, my child.
So are the bottles of ambrosia like just high alcohol percentage liquor? Illegal in some states? Why did the screen go to, oh, just because I left the room.
Megara, you ever been in love with somebody?
Yes.
Who?
Shut up.
What a
take these, will you,
conversation.
Chef? Always a
Thank you for the
pleasure.
freebies. Hey, Dragonblade, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you enjoying Hades? Do you like Hades? I don't know. I assume so, if you're watching me. Let's take a quick look here. Okay, these are Petroclus. Everything else is just pick all of the things. We need to take the assault boon from Chaos at some point, and we need to get some more of the upgrades for some of the various weapons, which I assume will just happen at some point. We also have to keep practicing.
Mirror of Night.
We actually have accumulated a lot of darkness in a very short period of time, which is nice. And the game wants me to play with the bow. I will do it. I will play with the cast bow. Your cast loads your cast into your next attack, which fires on impact. And we can lower the bloodstone drop time. What does that mean?
Getting hurt.
What does bloodstone drop time mean? Because
That kind of hurt.
is that the time it takes for it to drop out of enemies? If we just take the one that regenerates, then that doesn't matter, right? The things that you cast. But like, it seems like this doesn't do anything with our cast. And actually, in some certain situations, you want it to be in enemies, but probably not.
Oh, please.
Well, if it doesn't do anything, then there's no reason to spend Titan Blood upgrading this any further. But we can load our cast into our bow shot, which will then shoot it out. And an Ares would be amazing, because if we can get the Ares cast, theoretically it'll start here and spend a lot of time in the enemies. So we might want to do like a... There you go. We can level up the Ares boon in the future. I like that idea. Which cast do we even want to force? I mean, so the thinking is the Ares cast that is legendary follows enemies and grows stronger when you're when it is hitting enemies. We can then fire it on the enemy, and then it spends the most time inside of them, and then it'll crush them. It'll just blend them to death like a giant blender.
Yeah,
I think that would be fun. I'll take whatever we find, of course. If we don't find the Ares cast, we don't find it, but I'm gonna be looking for it.
Vertebrae.
And I think that would be a very fun style. We still have the kind of AoE cast, or the AoE special, so anything that's like Doom would be appropriate. You know, it'll stack Doom on a lot of enemies.
Don't do it. Real nice.
Or get up close if you have to. But I think we want to just go into the casts. Casts would be a lot of fun. Can Keepsake force it, though? It could give us the cast, but it might not. It's completely
Back
random.
to work.
We'll try, though. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Hades.